How it is. It's Friday, and it's episode 32, my old favorite number. Welcome back to Bumpin' Shoulders, the Sports-Dorks podcast. This is off to a great start, Nick. How you doing tonight?
I was just about to bring up, it's Kevin Barlow podcast.
Yeah, it is. That's exciting.
Dude, all we're going to do is cover Kevin Barlow's career the whole hour.
Did he have much of a career to cover?
I don't know. You're the football guy.
Dude, I
Break down
watched
everything.
him play when I was so little. I want to look up his career stats while we talk.
Break down everything Kevin Barlow.
How crazy is that it's spelled Kevin with an A-N, I'm pretty sure. Like,
Is it really?
K-E-V-A-N.
I was just about to ask you where the A-N was.
It is Kevin Barlow, spelled that way.
How's your week been while you looked that up?
It's been alright. It's finally over.
Really? You peaked this week.
Oh, yeah.
And that's all you have to say?
Well, it has been a big week, but I feel like some of it we have to wait to announce.
Well, no, I'm just talking about you got a like from probably your favorite podcaster.
Yep, I did. From Will Brinson of Pick Six Podcast over at CBS Sports. Big fan of that.
And then you went like semi-viral this week.
Yeah, if you want to call it that. It wasn't like anything crazy. It was just...
Oh, yeah, just average tweet numbers?
Yeah, it's like... It was basically just like one of my average like shows on Twitter, though.
Oh, yeah, what was it? You were 61 retweets?
Let's see what I'm at right now. Check it. If anybody wants to know, it's about Jimmy G taking Kiara Mia on a date. She's an adult actress, to say the least.
Adult actress.
61, yeah. 61 retweets, 125 likes.
Not bad. Not bad numbers.
Nope, it's been seen 75,000 times.
It's good for the dorks.
Yep, I hope so.
But that was actually one of my current events was people are eating that up yesterday.
Do you want to jump right into that?
Yeah, let's go.
A lot of people think it's a little bit of a stoop for Jimmy G.
How's it a stoop?
Thinking she's all like used up and he can do better because he's a $140 million man. One of the most handsome football players of all time.
Yeah, but
remarkably charming, probably.
But he's a shooter, you know? Shooter's going to shoot. He shot a shot, went in.
People are saying he should shoot higher, but it's like, hey, look, he's not like marrying her.
Yeah, he's just shooting, you know?
So it's probably fun. No, you can't keep say shooting like in that. I feel like that's...
He's shooting a shot.
I feel like that's disgusting.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I just meant he's shooting a shot.
Shooting in her?
No, I hope Jimmy G don't be doing that.
Jimmy wears a Jimmy.
I hope he was. It's in his name.
Kevin Barlow wasn't very good. He ran for over 1,000 yards once.
Really?
Yeah, he never made a Pro Bowl. He played from 2001 to 2006. Why'd I like this guy?
Dude, you idolized him.
Yeah, he retired when I was 8. As a Jet.
Good for him.
Well, there goes that.
That's where NFL players go to die.
Wish I didn't look that up.
Now you're heartbroken.
All right, guys, it's been a good episode. We'll get back to you Tuesday.
So, are you still 32 is not your number anymore?
No, it has to be.
For life. And when you go, oh, it's Kevin Barlow, everybody's going to go, who? And then when you go, yeah, he used to be a 49ers running back, they went, oh, cool.
Yeah, was he good? Yeah.
It was all right. Not Pro Bowl level, but he was knocking on the door.
Dude, it was a tough competition back then.
Was it?
I don't know.
I guess against, like, Mike Allstott.
Yeah.
And what other running backs
Marshall
were there?
Faulk in his early career.
Yeah, Eddie George towards the end of his career.
Yeah. Maybe, when was Maurice Jones-Drew?
Dude, Edgerrin James.
Yeah, see?
Maurice
the deck was
Jones-Drew.
stacked against him.
Was that Fred Jackson? No, what did you say you retired? You were 8?
He retired in 2006. Played 2001 to 2006.
So probably not Fred Jackson. Oh, God, what's his name?
Dude, I don't know because you're just pointing at me.
Oh, the Bills running back.
Oh, Shady.
No.
Oh, Fred Jackson.
No, before that. Oh, God. It was like AJ or CJ or something like that. I wish I could remember.
Alex, just fucking say it. Everybody knows you're here for every podcast.
CJ Spiller. He was mad good.
Was that Jerome Bettis time, too?
The end of Jerome Bettis.
2006?
Jerome Bettis, I want to say, retired, like, probably before Kevin Barlow. Oh, damn. He played
the
the whole time.
He played in that Super Bowl.
Right? Oh, the one is that the one they cheated in?
Alex, our local Steelers expert, saying Jerome Bettis played in that Super Bowl. So
is that the Super Bowl Ben Roethlisberger cheated, or?
Probably. I don't remember which one. He's done worse things in his life than cheat, allegedly.
Are they all alleged? Oh, they are all alleged, huh? They all settled out of court, probably.
Yeah, it's crazy what a paycheck can do.
It's not sketchy at all.
Ask Reuben Foster.
Hey, Ben Roethlisberger, stop. No. Come on.
Dude, come on. It's like
No,
you don't
because
think
they didn't
anything
settle out of
outside
court. It
of that?
reversed to that.
Yeah, it might
It
have been
reversed to
worse.
her being
It might
on
have been
trial.
worse than settling out of court. Who
No.
knows? I'm just saying.
She's on trial now.
I'm just saying. It's a little bit under
She's
the
on
radar.
trial
Yeah,
for
but no one's
lying.
talking about it anymore. It's kind of like
Yeah,
Conor
'cause
McGregor.
it doesn't have anything to do with the celebrity
no
anymore.
one's talking about the fact that he threw that dolly.
No, they're just all talking about him hanging out with Putin all the time. Now it's like,
here we go. Let's talk about that.
well, we already talked about it on Tuesday.
Did we?
Yeah.
I check
it's-
out a lot of the times when you guys talk.
I know you were actually on your phone the whole time.
Oh, and for anyone who cares, we're not doing a video podcast today. I guess I don't have too much of an excuse for it.
We didn't even bring it up. We didn't even bring it up. Yeah, it's just the two of us tonight.
Yeah, it's the two of us here. We got the old Splash Bros back together. We thought the table would look a little weird with just us. We also, if I'm being honest, didn't want to take the extra time to do it because we're making shirts for the podcast merch after this, and that's gonna be
take
a party in itself.
Yeah, it's gonna take a hot minute.
It's gonna be a learning curve there.
I'm feeling loosey goosey tonight.
Are you?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I think it's
I'm cold.
really.
Dude,
I'm nice
it's
and warm.
so cold in here.
I'm nice and warm. I think it's from your compliment I got when I first got here. You know, you told me I'm stepping up my dressing game a
Or it
little
might
bit.
just be because you're a little thick.
Not that thick.
You don't get cold as easy.
Nope. Are you saying I have blubber?
Yeah, kind of. You're gonna get do they hunt seals?
Yes. They club them too.
No. Oh, I don't mean seals. I meant whales. Way different.
Yeah, people hunt whales. It's like a Japanese tradition.
What? Why?
I know Japanese people hunt whales though. I don't think it's all of them, and I don't think it's a tradition.
Dude, even producer Pops is gone right now. We're flying solo.
Yeah, dude, he checked out.
He put this shit on autopilot and took off.
He went these two have it.
We remember when I used to use a laptop every episode?
Yeah, and then what happened to it?
It stopped turning on, and my father said he would fix it at work, and I'm not doing it.
What happened to your $7,000 paycheck? You can't use a part of that for a new laptop?
No, I don't care. It's all in my noggin anyways.
Is it?
Yeah.
Solo
Something
dolo?
like that.
Is that you got the Kevin Barlow stats from just the top of your head?
Yeah.
You're like dialing it back. I was 8 when he retired.
Oh, I didn't ask you. How was your week at the Post?
It was good. You know, working only 8 hours a day now. Slowing it down. Giving my body a rest.
Yeah.
Why did you laugh when you said that?
I don't know. Do you still eating at Yaya's a lot or Burger King?
I haven't eaten there at all this week. Either one.
Subway all 5 days?
Not all 5 days. I've been eating some Stewart's.
I feel that. I eat a lot of Stewies.
Oh, we got a new producer. Producer Fluffy's back.
Nick, there's no video podcast, so that's super out of line.
She wouldn't have been in the video podcast anyway.
I guess.
Fluff, hit my word of the day.
You already? You wanted to bring up a movie you watched.
I did. I got forced to watch Grease for the first time ever.
And you loved it, huh?
It was all right.
No, it's mad good.
It's just like I don't see the hype around it, to where it's like people's favorite movie ever.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit over the top when people like. It's one of those movies that people love to love.
Yeah, but dude, you love Dirty Dancing.
Yeah, but Dirty Dancing.
Oh no, is it
so
Footloose or
good.
Dirty Dancing?
I mean, it's Footloose, but Dirty Dancing is good too. And Grease is very good too, but like, I don't think it's anyone's real favorite movie.
Dude, you know what pissed me off in Grease? John Travolta's voice.
Dude, he's so good though.
Why he talk like this?
How weird is it that he's 100 years old now?
And his face hasn't changed though; it just got wrinkly.
No, it's definitely changed because now he kind of looks like Steven Seagal.
He does. You throw a pair of shitty sunglasses on him, and Steven Seagal.
Like we all want to pretend that didn't happen, but his life spiraled real quick.
And in that movie, all his one chubby friend wanted to know is if he got laid.
Yeah.
That's all that chubby kid cared about, was if he got laid. And hey, John Travolta's an asshole after watching that movie, because in the beginning he treated that girl like shit when she first came back around.
Yeah, dude, it was a different time. That's how you are to women.
No, because he
A
treated
little
her.
bit. No, a little bit.
No, he treated her like a princess when they were alone together.
Yeah.
But as soon as he was with his friends,
As soon as you come around me, you treat your girlfriend very different.
I don't think that's true at all.
We were just sitting on the couch and she started texting and you slapped her phone out of her hand and said, "Who are you texting if you're with me?" Very out of
That
line.
did not happen. That did not happen.
I just turned the other way. It's not my problem, right?
You're like, not my relationship.
No blood, no foul.
But yeah, Grease overrated.
We should start sitting down and watching some old movies together, doing a movie review.
Every week. What would be your first movie?
Every week? Well, what movies haven't we gone over?
Well, dude, I fell asleep when we watched Dirty Dancing.
You've never No, you fell asleep when we watched Footloose.
Same movie.
No.
What's that shitty movie with the Pretty Woman? No.
I've never seen Pretty Woman.
Is that the one with the prostitute?
Yeah, dude. That's the whole point of it.
Pittsburgh Alex isn't giving us the nod on that one. Old Steeler Alex over there is like, oh yeah, Pretty Woman, great movie.
I mean, we could start with that.
Start with that, give it a review.
We could watch it this week, talk about it Friday.
No, is it going to be the three of us or just you and I?
I mean, who knows? We'd have to ask Chris.
Is there
See how
popcorn?
reliable he's gonna be. No. You don't like popcorn.
I'm just happy you remember that.
Yeah, I remember everything. It's all in the noggin.
If there's enough butter on it, everything's good though.
No.
I hate popcorn.
I don't remember my phone password, and I was gonna look up something real quick.
You were about popcorn or Pretty Woman?
Neither.
Who else is in that movie? Who's the guy in that? It's someone super famous.
Yeah, it's like Mel Gibson or something.
Steeler Alex has got us with his upside down thumb shirt.
Yeah.
Hey Alex, Yankees suck. Red Sox Nation, baby.
He's not saying anything.
He won't tell us now. Oh, did he text us it?
Yeah, I don't know why he doesn't just say shit out loud. Oh, big news. Oh, let's see. Richard Gere. Dude, no, it's not the guy that shoved the gerbil up his ass.
Yeah, that's the old gerbil ass over there.
I thought it was like Mel Gibson or some shit.
Dude's practically the same person.
Dude,
just one hates Jews.
I don't think it's Richard Gere.
One hates Jews and one puts gerbils in their ass. Same person, though. They both played Jesus Christ.
Dude, are you sure it's Richard Gere?
That sounds.
It's Julia Roberts and Richard Gere.
Julia Roberts is that old?
Yeah, but like she doesn't age, so it's okay.
Good for her.
She's always looked so good.
I can't tell you what she actually looks like.
Pretty.
Thanks, man. Thanks for that perfect adjective.
Big news for you.
What's that?
Over in Indy.
Oh, yeah.
Andrew Luck.
He's coming back, baby.
He's fully cleared to play at training camp with no restrictions. He's going to take scheduled rest days so his shoulder doesn't get overtaxed. But he's balling out. They're booling.
They're quaking in their boots over there in the AFC.
Over where?
In the AFC.
No.
Yeah.
No one is.
Yeah.
Oh, if you ever want to stop hitting the table with your knees, though, or whatever the fuck you're doing.
I don't know what's hitting it.
That would be awesome, because it's like clapping.
You're welcome.
You're making that ass clap over there, and I wish you weren't.
Yeah, Andrew Luck coming back. But
Stop.
I'm not moving my body.
Is there a cat under the table?
I don't know. That's not my responsibility.
It's unprofessional of me to ask. I understand that, but
it's not.
We need to figure this out now. Psst. No, don't do that. Don't handle it that way.
I forgot we were recording.
Andrew Luck back in. So he's back in. Whatever.
Throwing the ball.
He's rocking out. What does this change for you?
What does this change? This changes us.
You're projecting the Colts record right now.
Colts record with Andrew Luck?
Actually, do you want to go game by game?
No, I can just...
Yeah, no.
Game by game, dude.
Nah, we're going game by game.
It's just going to be W's all the way down.
No, let's see. We'll go an actual game by game right here. I want to see your take.
All right, hit me with it.
All right.
First week's the Bengals. Win.
Yep, hosting Bengals.
With Andrew Luck, win.
All right. In Washington.
Win.
In Philly.
Loss.
Hosting Houston.
Hosting Houston. We're going to lose that one. It's early in the season.
Your Super Bowl with the rivalry living on in New England.
Win.
No way.
Yeah, dude.
All right, we'll give it to
Josh
you.
McDaniels. The rivalry's back on, baby. Josh McDaniels getting his...
In New York, playing the Jets.
Win. Sam Bradford. Not Sam Bradford.
Sam Darnold won't be playing at that point, will he?
I hope not.
Hosting the Bills.
Win.
You don't think they get their revenge after the Adam Vinatieri snow game? The Bills are going to be horrible.
Yeah. And the Colts are going to go right on
in
them.
Oakland. I think they dropped that game.
Yeah, I think they lose. It's going to be one of those weird losses, I think. So we're up to 5-3 right now.
Hosting Jacksonville. That's a fatty L you're going to take.
Hosting Jacksonville? Win. Yeah. In Indy, it's a win.
Right,
6-3.
Hosting Tennessee. It's a cakewalk for Marcus Mariota.
I think they drop it in Indy. So 6-4.
Hosting Dolphins.
Win. 7-4.
In Jacksonville.
Loss.
In Houston.
Loss.
Hosting Dallas.
Win.
I don't know about that. Hosting the Giants.
Win.
In Tennessee.
Loss. So
you
it puts
think
us
they
9
go
and
9 and
7. That's
7?
what I was just about to say. We'd go 9 and 7 with Andrew Luck.
That could work. I could buy it. And then miss the wild card by a game.
If we don't make the playoffs, I wouldn't be surprised. But
I mean, in the AFC, it's very possible to make the wild card in 9 and 7.
But
we're in the NFC,
that'd probably be
have to
3
10 and
AFC
6.
teams, though. You know? Because I feel like Jags and Titans are going to clinch playoff berth this year.
Titans are going to be money.
They're going to be number 2 in the division.
And
I like Jacksonville.
Houston's going to struggle again.
Yeah,
because they're going to be awesome, and then literally their entire team's going to be hurt one more time.
I think even if they're healthy, they're not going to be as good as people say they are.
I don't know. It depends on... I mean, we're putting a lot on a guy who's played 7 games. It's like the 49ers coming into this year.
But also with Deshaun Watson is like, he seems like a type of quarterback that you can figure out, and once you figure it out, he has no way around it.
That's why I don't know how much I'm buying into the whole Jared Goff party over in L.A.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, Sean McVay seemed to be one of the most intelligent offensive minds we've seen in a long time. But, like, after a full year and the off season of watching film, like, how much is going to get figured out, and how many tricks is he going to be able to pull still?
And how good is that team going to do against a good run-stop defense?
Yeah,
where
I mean,
Jared
down
Goff's
Todd Gurley
forced to throw the ball.
That's where Brandon Cooks comes in, though. Which
And
is
Sean McVay's loving him, huh?
he does love him. I still don't get why he's getting paid before Aaron Donald, but that's whatever.
There has to be something figured out where Aaron Donald's going to be getting paid. I'm assuming the deal's on the table.
No, it's because he wants quarterback money, and they said, we can't do that.
He wants quarterback money?
Yeah, he wants quarterback money, and they said
Hey, man.
they want to make him the highest paid defensive player in the league, but he wants quarterback money. So until they can meet a middle ground there.
Just take highest paid defensive player.
Yeah.
Quarterback money?
That's a lot, yeah.
Get out of here,
What's he
Aaron
want,
Donald.
20, 25 million a year?
I don't
Like,
think
that's too much.
I don't think any team gives him quarterback money.
No, even if he hit, I don't know. I guess if he hits the
If he
open
hit
market, but like
You think you'd get quarterback money
like
somewhere?
maybe bad, like maybe I don't know, like
The Ravens next year?
if he wants quarterback money, pay him what Teddy Bridgewater's making. Give him like $1 million or whatever.
Million?
Like, hey,
Teddy
fuck
Bridgewater's
you, dude.
making $1 million this year, right?
Yeah,
that's it.
That's quarterback
And
money.
it's 1 year?
Yeah.
Dude, just give him like third string quarterback money. Be like, here you go.
That's what you want.
You're taking a big pay cut, but here you go, bud.
I don't know. I don't think he deserves quarterback money, but highest paid defensive player in the league.
Who's that right now?
Von?
Von Miller still?
I don't know.
Because I know he was when he signed a new contract, but that was like 2 years ago.
And it's rightful.
No,
but-
if he was the highest paid defensive player in the NFL, I'd be like, oh, makes sense. He's probably the best NFL player in the NFL.
Best NFL player.
Best defensive player in the NFL.
Yeah, Donald. Is that who you're saying, Donald?
Yeah,
or,
yeah. Aaron Donald.
Yeah,
I think him and Von Miller are close.
Yeah, they're
But
freaks.
If somebody went to me and went, Aaron Donald is the best defensive player in the NFL, I'd go, yeah.
You're not gonna argue it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's not worth it. Because there's reasons for both sides.
It's kind of like the conversation you were having earlier about OBJ and Antonio Brown.
Yeah, it's like I'm a big OBJ. Like I don't even like the Giants. I'm a big OBJ.
You and
guy.
I, big OBJ guys. It just, I don't know. I think he's definitely got that X factor that, like a team preparing to go against him goes, fuck, I don't want to play this.
And he's flashy, so he sways the momentum in a way that's not really measured on paper. And even on paper, he's still
if he gets a 15-yard catch, it's something that you go, fuck. Like when you see him celebrating, it's something that like gets in your head.
Yeah, and if he catches the ball 15 yards downfield, you're like, oh, he might break it for the rest of the field.
Yeah, exactly.
Every time.
I mean, Antonio Brown's got the same, if he catches the ball 15 yards and him against one other defender, you're going, he may score a touchdown here. But it's, I don't know. OBJ just has makes me warm in all the right places.
Hot in the pants?
Yeah.
It's a little bit powerful from you.
Big OBJ fan. I wish he went to Cleveland.
Dude, I would have loved that. Him and Juice.
Did you
together.
watch the video I sent you of where Cleveland redid the Office intro?
Yeah.
You didn't think it was funny?
I don't like The Office. I don't think the show is funny at all. I left a little bit.
Do you have a sense of humor?
Yeah. I can only do so much Steve Carell talking into a camera.
He doesn't talk into the camera that much.
No, but he does it enough. And it's like...
It's so funny, dude.
All of those guys are as monotonous as me. Like, they don't They don't like change their tone. It's
part
very
of the
boring.
humor.
No, it's not.
It's
just
part of
boring
the
as
humor,
fuck.
dude.
Like I'm watching it and I'm like, oh man,
Oh,
I'm never
you
laughing.
fucking kids, never working in an office before. You don't know what life is like out there.
No, I just don't like the bad jokes, I guess.
I like the jokes. I love that show, dude. You gotta give it a better shot. You gotta give it a shot. I feel like you're not giving it's right. I forget. I want to say rightful shot, but it's not what the right saying is.
It's on Netflix, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, still not gonna watch it. Got you there, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me! This is my first time not wearing sunglasses for a podcast.
I
That's
just
why
was
it feels
about
different.
to say that. Good thing you're not with the lights going out. We're doing with no power. Good thing you're not wearing
We
sunglasses.
gotta pay the electric bill.
Captain $7,000 check over here.
Yeah, Zach, grab them.
As he knocks everything over because it's kind of dark.
Yeah, that's all right. Thanks, but this is gonna feel. No, you don't have to put them on me. I have my own hands.
You want to talk about your boy and
We're back.
your boy coming over from Bellator to take a UFC fight that never was actually in Bellator?
No clue who you're talking about.
Shogun Rua fighting Anthony Smith this weekend.
Oh, what? Who's Anthony Smith?
Exactly. His last win was against.
Is
Well, his
this
last.
for Bellator or UFC?
It's for the UFC.
This is the one I keep asking you about every time you talk
because
about
you're
it.
convinced Shogun would actually be in the Bellator.
But tell me it's wrong to
You're
think
not,
that.
but you're not wrong because Lyoto Machida's over there.
Because it's like everybody who's 95 and washed up is fighting for Bellator.
Actually, I wanted to look at how old he is.
95.
He's got to be at least in his 40s.
You're going to Google Shogun Rua, and it's going to say, like, the suggestion is going to be 95 and washed up.
I was going to say the retirement
I paid
home.
to promote that.
Dude,
to
he's
the top
fighting.
thing.
He's fighting out of a retirement home. Let's see.
I don't think so. There's got to be rules against that.
No, it's where he trains. Guess how old he is?
43.
36.
Dude, I was close, huh?
36 isn't that old.
No, but it's old enough to look like that. Like
It's old enough to be in the on a Bellator roster.
Yeah, too old for UFC.
Now, yeah, Anthony Smith, his last win is over Rashad Evans. Just last month. It's the last fight Rashad Evans had.
Oh, poor guy.
But Shogun, he's on a 3-fight win streak with
Over who?
a win over Corey Anderson.
Is that what's his name now? Overtime?
Yeah.
Corey, come on, go back to Beast in 25-8. Way better.
And a knockout over John Vellante.
Don't know who that is, but I've heard it too many times.
You've seen him fight. He's one of Chris Weidman's boys on Long Island.
Yeah, that means nothing to me.
But his last fight was against John Vellante last March.
You said 3. You said 3 wins.
Oh,
you just
and
listed 2.
I forget his win was before that. I'll tell you.
It was Rashad Evans again.
It probably was. His fight.
Tito Ortiz.
It's one of your favorite brothers. One was a heavyweight and one was a light heavyweight, and they're both 3,000 years old. Oh, dude, that last win
Who?
was 2015. It's Nogueira.
Yeah,
Lil
which
Nog.
one?
Lil Nog.
Wait, Lil Nog's the bigger one?
Lil Nog's the smaller one.
Which
Big
one's,
Nog's the
which
heavyweight.
one's Minotauro?
That's Big Nog.
Dude, why does he look... Okay, his body's very disproportionate.
Both of them are.
I don't know what
But
either
guess
of them
what?
look
He
like.
was Shogun and Lil Nog was the co-main event. You want to take a shot? Who's the main event?
Dude, I don't even know the main events of these current cards.
Go
Let
to
me see if I have an idea.
2015. Who would have been fighting at 2015?
You think I have any idea?
At the
give me
top
the first, or give me the
I'll give you the opponent. The opponent was Beth Correa.
It wouldn't be Ronda, would it?
It was Ronda.
Weird.
That's how long ago it was. He's been off for almost a year and a half now, and he's fought 3 times in 3 years. So Shogun coming back, he's ranked number 8.
Wait, what the fuck do you mean by that? He's been out for a year and a half.
But
he's
over
fought 3 times in these past 2 years. So in that half year, he fought 3 times.
3 years, dude. It's 2018.
What are you saying?
When he fought Lil Nog, it was 2015.
Okay.
So in the past 3 years, he's fought 3 times.
With a year and a half off since his last one.
Fight, yeah.
So he fought 3 times in that first year and a half. Disappeared for a year and a half, and now he's fighting Anthony Davis.
No, not Anthony Davis. Nope, Anthony Smith.
Yeah, that's close.
And good old Germany.
Hamburg.
Yep. But I don't know. I think Shogun's gonna get finished here.
You like that?
That you knew where Germany was?
Do you think he's gonna like getting finished?
No, he's gonna hate it.
Why?
He's not gonna like it. He's gonna wake up looking at some lights, you know?
Sounds nice.
You can't do this when Chris isn't here.
It's MMA. What else is going on that card?
You got Glover Teixeira.
Oh, we saw him. You
Fighting.
didn't. You weren't there. I saw him at a what competition was it that Chris competed at?
It was your last one, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't the one I competed. Was it? It wasn't the Naga.
He's from Connecticut. It's not like I believe you.
No, I don't know. I was just trying to remember where I saw him. Big guy, but
Good
not
fight.
as big as you'd expect. You know, like he's one of those guys you look at and you're like, oh, you're probably like so big, and then you see him and it's like, yeah, you're big
He's
as
probably
fuck.
what,
but
6
it's like,
foot, right?
I don't know. He's just thick, dude. You know.
Yeah.
But like if you saw him, you wouldn't know he's a fucking huge guy.
He's fighting Corey Anderson on short notice.
Dude, Corey Anderson and Shogun Rua have something in common. Then they seem to always be around each other.
Best buds.
I don't know if that's true.
No, it's probably not. But Corey Anderson is stepping in for Alir Latifi.
Oh, that's exciting. Whoever that
Latifi was
guy
one
is.
of the. I mean, it's light heavyweight, so who the fuck knows anybody that's outside of the top? Who knows anybody who's not Rumble Johnson, DC, or Gustafson?
Is DC gonna forfeit the belt to Rumble?
No, what I think is going to happen is, and I was going to actually bring this up, the winner of Glover and Corey Anderson is going to be Glover's number 3, Corey Anderson's number 9. So the winner of that could very well jump up into the top of that division, up there with They're already up there with Gustafson and Ozdemir. So the winner of this fight could fight either Gustafson or Ozdemir, since that fight got called off due to injury. If they fight one of those guys, that could be for an interim title, because I don't see DC defending his belt. When DC vacates his title, the interim champion becomes the true champion of light heavyweight.
Yeah.
You didn't listen to what I just said, did you?
You said DC won't defend his belt.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna get Gustafson and the winner of Glover and Corey Anderson to fight.
Did you smirked so fucking hard? You guessed.
No, I didn't. How would I guess that? How would I guess that?
Because you knew what we were talking about, and you knew the only other name that you knew of a fighter in the light heavyweight division was Gustafson.
No, I just listened.
Name one other fighter outside the names I've said today.
Rumble.
Nope, I already said Rumble, and he's retired.
Oven St. Preux.
Here we go.
John Jones.
Not a UFC fighter.
Yeah, yes, Dana White wished him a happy
I was about
birthday.
to say that. Did you see that?
That was weird, huh?
And
And John Jones said, thanks, boss.
yeah, your boy Silva.
Yeah, said congratulations. How weird is that?
I think he's 30 now.
Yeah, but like still don't say congratulations to anybody on their birthday.
Why?
They didn't
Congratulations.
do anything.
They made it there. They didn't die.
It's like, good job not being
Hey,
dead.
man, John Jones making it to 30 with the amount of cocaine and pregnant women he runs over?
I don't think you die from running over pregnant women.
You could. You ever
Probably just
run,
bad reputation.
have you ever ran over a pregnant woman?
No, I don't. I can't say I have.
So you don't know that. You don't know how dangerous it is.
Dude, I've got so much chest gas right now.
That's pizza night.
No, but that doesn't mean chest gas. I gotta stop drinking so much
Are you having-
carbonated thing.
Oh, hey, man, it's probably your addiction to energy drinks. We've talked about
It's
this.
not an
No, I want to talk
addiction.
about
I
this.
can
I want
stop at any time.
people. Oh, you know who says that? People
just
who
get-
have addictions.
I just feel lethargic without
Oh,
it.
do you feel lethargic without it?
And a little bit cranky.
Oh, until you wake up and crack open an energy drink?
Yeah, sometimes at 6 p.m., sometimes at 2 a.m.
Can you go a full day without an energy drink?
I have.
Recently?
Um,
Within the last year?
no, definitely within the last year.
Can you think of the last time?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
you can't.
Yeah, I think yesterday.
Bullshit. We talked on the phone,
No.
and you talked about. Yeah,
Nah.
You're lying.
Because that's when I was
No.
down. Nah, that was Tuesday or Wednesday. That was
No,
Wednesday.
because you talked about how you can't wait
That
to stop
was
and get an energy
Wednesday,
drink.
you motherfucker. That was Wednesday.
I don't believe you.
It was. I don't think I had one yesterday.
I'm
I
signing-
might have.
Yeah, now you don't even know when you're having them anymore.
But I know what you're thinking of when I called you. It was when I didn't call you because I needed an energy drink. I
Yeah,
called
dude, you called me and you're like, I'm jonesing for an energy drink, man. You're like, I don't know.
But this conversation took place on Wednesday. Not Thursday. I don't know if I had one yesterday. But that would be the first day in a long time. But it's only one, you know?
Dude, they're not good for your heart.
Yeah, it's worse things. Not smoking cigarettes.
I see you went with the 0 calorie one.
Zero sugar, too.
0 sugar. So it's
Gotta
just,
take care of my
oh,
body.
dude, so you're just drinking pure energy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's important what you put
So
in your
they
body,
took out,
you know?
at least the sugar, you know what it is. So now you have actually no idea what any of the ingredients are in that.
I know it's not pure cane
Can you
sugar.
read the first 3 ingredients on that?
Ingredients on that?
I'm French now.
All right, let's see. Carbonated water,
Okay.
citric acid,
Oh, dude, that's probably why your belly hurts all the time.
erythritol.
Do you know what the fuck erythritol is? That sounds like gas.
Google it, right?
I'll Google it. You Google it. You have it in front of you.
Fuck, I was opening something else.
Dude, that sounds like gasoline. I think you're direct.
Sugar alcohol that has been approved for use as a food additive in the United
Sugar
States.
alcohol approved as
Hey man, but
food additive.
it shouldn't have to say.
It was discovered in 1848 by Scottish chemist.
Dude, so it's perfected
Oh, a chemist found it.
in 1848.
Yeah, but
so
dude, hey, man,
it's literally
A
perfected by this
chemist
one.
found it.
It's like over 160 years later, dude. They've really tightened up on it. And then the next one's taurine, and I'm pretty sure that's the thing that's very bad for you. I think that's where it gets rough.
It's actually an antioxidant.
What's
Taurine is?
No, give us taurine.
Yeah, can we hear about taurine? But dude,
taurine's just the energy.
dude, oh wait,
Oh,
this is only,
taurine's the energy. But what is that?
dude, I get two.
What is that, bull piss?
Hey, I get 200% of a lot of vitamins though in each one of these. 200% of vitamin B3, B6, B12, and B5.
Dude, you're gonna OD on vitamins.
Taurine is a sulfur-containing
Oh, sulfur.
amino acid important in the metabolism of fats.
Yeah, dude, amino acid. It's a building block of protein.
Organic compound
Yeah, organic,
that
Oh,
is
dude.
widely distributed in animal tissue.
and I'm bulking up.
You're
A
bulky.
major constituent of bile.
Yeah,
Found in the large intestine.
Oh, dude, you have a shit ton of bile. This
that's
is
why
all,
my large intestine's fucked, huh?
this is
I don't know
probably
if-
why your belly hurts so bad. Think about
No,
all
because
these.
it's been like that since before I drank all these
It's only
0-calorie
supposed to
drinks.
Take up 0.1% of your total human body weight.
Yeah, so that's not bad.
Well, you drink 6 of those.
No, not a day.
You're drinking literally a gallon of Toral every day.
Taurine.
No, dude, because
Taurine,
it's like
whatever.
so low. It's the 4th ingredient.
Out of how many? 36?
A lot, dude. But they're all vitamins.
Hey, man.
Most of them are vitamins. Preservatives are vitamins.
But there's a reason why doctors say not to drink them.
And there's another thing called tartrate, which is probably just like a knockoff taurine. So
It's just more taurine.
like it sounds
I
like
just didn't want to say
it's
it.
a chemically altered taurine.
No, that's the taurine they made. Like,
Yeah.
taurine's natural, and then they made that one.
They made that with bile. Just more bile.
So you're drinking bull piss and gasoline.
I guess it could be worse, right?
Dude, I don't know.
Could be drinking like rubbing alcohol. I feel like that's horrible.
To get drunk?
I can't be. I don't know. I guess like there's
Dude, you
no-
could go to AA for those.
Dude, you ever accidentally like taste rubbing alcohol?
No. You smell it and you go, oh, God.
Yeah, but and like the taste, and then like you drink Fleischmann's and you know that it's rubbing alcohol also.
You know they're just fucking you.
It's just a bottle of rubbing alcohol.
So is this bad time to tell you that Fleischmann's contacted me and they want to sponsor the podcast?
Yeah, I mean, dude, I'll do it. I'll tell everybody I drink it every day.
No, you'd be like, yeah, I clean out all my wounds with it.
All my battle wounds, my bullet holes.
Wounds.
No, that shit's gross. And
I've never drank it.
go try it. There's some over there.
No, oh, here, let me go take a sip of the shit that you said tastes like rubbing alcohol.
Well, I've never like actually tasted rubbing alcohol, but I'm assuming
You're a liar.
from the smell.
You couldn't find your energy drink, so you started drinking rubbing alcohol.
No,
Producer Pops told me about it.
I
He had-
inhaled the fumes, and it really like it
did you
dizzies me up.
Did you waft them or just put your mouth right over
No,
it?
it's got a squeeze top, so I squeeze it into my nose. No, it's waft. No, it's not.
Nah,
It's
dude,
waft.
you waft the shit out of that.
You
You don't.
waft it. That's what my
yeah.
science teachers always said. You waft the chemicals, and then I just fucking put my nose right over it, and I go, if it kills me, it's meant to be.
He goes, "Hey, Mr. Science Teacher," and then pulls it right in front of his nose and smells
No,
it.
I suck it dry, whatever's in that little tube.
All the fumes.
Whatever's in the test tube, yeah. My lungs are gold, though, right? I got iron lungs.
Dude, I can't get over the fact that you're fucking killing yourself with energy drinks.
Yeah, you're killing yourself with Taco Bell, though, so relax over there.
You tell me to get off my high horse.
Mine keeps me awake.
So does mine. Keeps me
No, it
kicking.
doesn't. No, yours wakes you up with your hankerings in the middle of the night. And you go Taco Bell. Because Taco Bell, for some reason, their slogan's open late. And no one knows what that means.
Dude, have you...
How late?
Fuck, you're going to make fun of me for this.
You know how late?
Have you ever? I don't know how late. Have you ever gone to Taco Bell at like 11:30?
No.
Dude,
no,
when you
no, because I don't have problems.
when you go there,
Yeah, I'm sure it doesn't go well. They
you're
probably get annoyed.
no, dude, because there's 3,000 people at Taco Bell at 11:30, and you were the only sober one.
Dude, you know what? Taco Bell is open till 2 a.m. That is kind of late.
Like when I get
Like
there,
if they were open later, just be open 24 hours a day. So I get why it's open late.
but you know, there's somebody who was at like 2:30 was like, "Fuck, I want some Taco Bell."
And they're like, it's not late enough. Or it's too late. It's too late.
People are just like, it's too late, dude. Shouldn't figured you wanted Taco Bell at 2.
Dude, what if they only open for like 4 hours? They open from 10 to 2 a.m. That would be open late. Yeah, they open at 7, but I don't want to go to Taco Bell for breakfast.
Yeah, that just doesn't sound good.
No?
No,
I know you would go.
I've never been there.
You'd go get
I've
a nice
never
breakfast churro and breakfast burrito and
never been there for breakfast.
taco and
Never been there for
you
breakfast.
get a breakfast bucket of mashed potatoes with fried chicken in it.
Dude, that's
And
KFC.
you go, no, breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
I'm
Can't
just
skip it.
I'm making sure I get all my veggies when I go to KFC.
So the NFL and the NFL PA released a statement on the anthem protests.
Yeah, what was it?
They just kind of said that they were going to halt. Like they were putting everything on hold and there won't be any rule changes. They're not enacting the new anthem policy right now.
Miami Dolphins are though, huh?
The Dolphins are. Dolphins owner said, we're still going to find you and or suspend you if you protest.
He probably dropped a hard R there too, right?
I don't think so, but probably when he got home.
Hey, would you? And he goes, I really handed it to him today.
Yeah, he got home and said it to his wife, threw on his nice red hat, and went about his day.
Are you saying he wears a MAGA hat?
Oh, yeah. You know he does. And speaking of which, Trump calls out Roger Goodell for being a bitch and backing down.
Dude,
on his
that's
anthem
probably
policy.
what Trump said, right? He said, quit being a bitch.
Yeah, probably was. Dude, you just gotta grab the NFL by its pussy. And
He's calling for Roger Goodell's job now.
oh, what a piece of shit, huh?
Watch, Trump's gonna get out of office and run for commissioner of the NFL.
And he'll win.
No.
Dude, I was listening to something today. I guess I wasn't listening to it. Somebody was at work, and it was somebody's on there talking about how the NFL ratings have dropped 20% since all this happened. Like all this is going on.
Is that true?
I don't know. And I mean, my whole thing is how many people have ever, like, you sit down to watch a football game, they show the sidelines and somebody's kneeling, and you just go, I can't watch this shit anymore. Like, if you have that thought process, you have things you really need to work out on your own anyway.
You have to be so old and so stubborn.
Yeah.
You have to be such a stubborn human being to be that upset
Like,
about
if you
it.
can't watch a game of football because somebody's kneeling on the sideline for 3 seconds that they show them, you should probably go, figure yourself out first.
Yeah, I don't understand how you can get upset about another person kneeling during the national anthem, but whatever. I can understand you getting upset about somebody doing something you don't want them to do, but not enough to not watch a sport anymore.
Yeah, I've never wanted to not watch a game because
You know
of it.
what's more annoying than somebody kneeling for the national anthem?
Being a little bitch and not watching
Soccer players fucking flopping.
the game. I guess, but that's so different. But
what I'm saying is there's
also, do you think like the NFL is maybe losing some of its ratings due to the just shit matchups that we've been seeing?
possibly. I mean,
Like, who's gonna tune into a Patriots Browns game
yeah,
to watch that blowout occur?
But what do you want them to custom make the schedules?
No, but put different games on TV.
That's true. Yeah.
I feel like
Don't
they
make that the
kinda-
Thursday night game.
Yeah.
If you want to draw a market to Thursday night, let's throw some good matchups. Last year, towards the end of the season, there were better matchups on that.
And while I agree with a lot of the safety rule changes that are in place, there's a lot of people that aren't watching for those reasons too. So to rack this all up as people kneeling is just asinine.
Oh yeah, dude. There's literally people calling this the bitch league now, or
Yeah,
the NFL stands for no
they
fun league.
Oh no, they just want their players to live past 60,
Yeah. I mean,
which is real understandable.
yeah, because it's more than they're. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think people understand how close these football teams get and how they become families and everything. And now they're just they're getting paid fucking millions of dollars. I want them to go out there and
headbutt people.
exactly.
They go, oh, Ryan Shazier wasn't a lesson for everybody.
I don't.
Hey, no, if that shit happens, that kind of puts it into perspective. We got to protect these guys.
And I don't want to. those hits that people go, oh my god, he got lit up. I go, ooh,
Yeah, it's like
that can't be good.
Like that took a couple of years off.
Yeah, like I'd rather not see that.
Like, oh, cool. Now he's gonna go crazy sooner. Like, fucking. What was the hit in the Jags game? The Jags Patriots playoff game. Was it Gronk maybe?
It may have been.
When
Yeah,
Gronk got
yeah,
bodied.
yeah,
Or like
yeah.
when Travis Kelce got bodied
Yeah.
earlier in the year. Or the Brandon Cooks hit in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you see those hits and you go, oh fuck, like
Dude,
that's
that-
not good.
Travis Kelce hit in the Titans game. You just went, oh fuck, when he was out cold on the field.
Or again, the Ryan Shazier hit.
Yeah,
I mean, the Ryan Shazier thing was more self-induced. It doesn't make it any better.
No,
but
it doesn't. Yeah,
It's not a like in his case.
But
it
even
wasn't
that-
really a
even that if you,
unsuspecting player.
but for that, even if you take the safety rules and change them as much as you can, something like that was just the game's so fast, and
Yeah.
he didn't have the timing to get his head up and
There-
everything.
yeah.
So it's just like
It's
that has nothing to do with the
certain
safety
plays
rules.
will happen based
Yeah.
off of the way just the violent nature of the sport.
Yeah, but it's just like
But if a player knows he's out for good, if he fucking knocks somebody else out cold with their helmet,
yeah, but it's just like the kickoff rules this year. People are still so upset about these
I like
kickoff
it.
rules. Yeah, first
I
off,
think
it
it's gonna
changes the
spice up
game.
the game.
Exactly, and it's like, hey man, who gives a fuck?
I mean, how often do we just want to fucking see the same people line up the same way and kick it into the back of the end zone and take a knee every time anyways?
yeah,
Like, fuck it. This way, maybe they'll want to try new crafty ways to exploit it. Look at guys like Bill Belichick. He's going to exploit the new rules before everyone figures them out,
Yeah.
and he's going to have a
But
way
you're
to
gonna
fucking score touchdowns.
but
off
you're
of
gonna
it.
have kickers like just instead of bombing it into the end zone, they're gonna try to get that ball as high as they can
Give their
and
guys
pin
time
them
to
on
get
like the
down,
1
yeah.
or goal line.
Make them take it out while they're all crashing down the field.
But I think it's also that 20%. I don't want to say this for all of them, but I bet you a lot of that 20% doesn't truly understand like the game of football, the rules and everything, and like they probably see special teams like a punt or something like that, and they just get up and that's when they go get a drink or something like that, and don't understand like how important that play is.
How important that punt is.
Yeah, like those are the people like. So when they see a kickoff, they're like, I don't care. It's just a kickoff. They're just gonna kneel anyway. Well, hey man, that kickoff, if they get that ball past the 30, their chances of scoring a touchdown go up so much.
Or on a punt, if they turn instead of a fair catch, if it's a 20-yard gain, that's 20 yards that they don't have to move the ball.
Well, there's also a crazy stat about if with like the amount of times it's like almost triple if you pin them inside the 20 if they're outside the 20 on a punt of them scoring.
Yeah, it's
like it's so I would say one of the more important plays of a game.
Yeah, and that's why
like
in a position like John Gruden cutting Marquette King. Like, yeah, that's a big fucking deal.
That's huge because
he's one of the best punters in the NFL.
Because a bad play on special teams results in points, almost guaranteed.
Yeah, and it's not like, I mean, they went and drafted. No, they didn't draft the punter. That's the Seahawks. Right?
Hey, the Seahawks killed it with their draft.
Yeah, they drafted a punter before an offensive lineman. Russell Wilson loved that, I'm sure.
But
it's like for the Raiders, if they pick up a new punter, whatever they did, I'm not going to act like I paid attention to it after they cut Marquette King. I'd have to look it up. But whatever they did, the new guy's not going to be bad enough to make that big of a deal.
But he's not.
But he's not Marquette King where he pins people within the 5-yard line so frequently.
He's not Marquette.
That's a huge advantage.
He's not Marquette King.
Well, yeah, dude, no shit. That's literally what I just said. But, we want to get on the topic of punters. You know what position didn't make it at all in my top 100? I'll plug it right now. Fuck it.
Andrew Luck?
Okay, if this was written, if I wrote the top 100 after it was announced that he was showing up to training camp, I would have put him on there.
Oh, dude, is that why T.Y. Hilton didn't make it?
T.Y. Hilton was a slip.
What about, I wish I remembered his name, but the DN for the Colts now.
Oh, he's number 25 if you read it.
Oh, so you added him late when you needed a replacement.
Yeah, but you fucking didn't read it, dude. I feel like, as far as hours are concerned, I spent days. Literal days, and you haven't even glazed over it yet.
I will when I get the
chance. And I need you
chance.
guys to look this weekend, so maybe you, Chris, and I can talk about it Tuesday.
Oh, Chris isn't going to talk football.
No, but at least you look over it, and we'll discuss more. But if you're listening to this, go fucking look. Too much time was spent.
But don't feel obligated to look. Though.
No. Feel obligated to look. Definitely feel obligated.
Don't feel too obligated. It's not anything special.
It's
He's gonna do it every year.
It was a lot of fun. Kind of.
You excited for next year's?
No, but I'm excited to be done with next year's already. On the bright side, I won't have to write any bullshit time filler articles like this for much longer.
Yeah.
We have the Hall of Fame game coming up
That's
real soon, man.
2 weeks away.
Yeah, August 2nd.
Woo.
It's a Thursday night.
Woo-wee.
Mitchie T takes on Lamar Jackson. Hopefully we see him play at least a little bit. And what should be one of the most interesting receiving corps in football this year.
They just started training camp.
John Brown, Willie Snead, Michael Crabtree.
Dude, I thought you were singing a Drake song right there. The way you
No.
said Willie Snead. I thought you were about to break into some Kiki right there.
Roquan Smith still isn't at training camp.
Why would he be? He doesn't need it.
Well, he does, but he's not paid.
Huh.
He still hasn't signed his rookie deal.
He wants more? Or?
I'm guessing. I can't imagine he's not signing it because he wants less.
Maybe
No one's that humble.
He's just like, guys, this is too much.
But I guess they haven't agreed to terms, which I don't know how that works. And he just go and be a free agent and someone else can snag him?
I have no idea. Fluffy's letting us know how it is, though.
But I hope he was at training camp because he could be big on that defense. And the Ravens, I don't know. I don't even care that it's a preseason game. I'm stoked for it. I can't wait to watch
some
it.
kind of football.
Yeah, I don't even care that it's Joe Flacco. That's probably Joe Flacco
And
playing.
he's probably
going to
play one drive.
No, he's going to play the whole game for some reason.
He needs it, dude.
I hope it's the preseason normal format. We see Joe Flacco play a little bit, and then Lamar Jackson comes out and just
No,
lights
he's going
it
to play
up.
the whole game because he doesn't want the Ravens to get a good look at Lamar Jackson because they don't want him to get cut.
I don't think he gets to choose how
And
much
Joe
he plays.
Flacco's going to carve up the second and third string defense and goes, told you I was fucking elite.
Yeah, and then they're going to go to the Super Bowl, and he's going to have one good season again, and they're going to sign him for 3 years, $200 million.
No, they'll give him 300.
Because that's how they treat him.
They'll give him $1 billion.
He plays one good season, they go, motherfucker, you're the GOAT.
You're the best thing ever. Here's $1 billion.
He's he's making money. He made his money doing
Oh, he makes money moves, dude.
very little.
This is a
consistently.
contract year for him, right?
Yeah, he's gone after this year.
Oh, no, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
Because he's going to throw for 83,000
Dude,
yards.
he's out the door. The Ravens hope so. I would
And
imagine
they're going to re-sign him.
Because if he comes out and plays a badass year, the Ravens can get something for him.
No, they're going to sign him.
Because they could probably tag him and trade him. I don't know what they would do. But
Yeah, but who's going to take a tagged Joe Flacco?
dude,
They're going to go, no, his good year was last year. We're not playing with this.
Or if he starts off real well, they can probably trade him mid-season depending on injuries.
To
Deshaun
who?
Watson's hurt again or something. Who knows?
Oh, Joe Flacco. Dude, you played injured Deshaun Watson over Joe Flacco.
No, not if he's having a 2012 year.
Speaking of 2012.
What?
Remember that season?
Yeah. I don't know what you're getting at here.
Was that was the 49ers Super Bowl, wasn't it?
I think that's the one they lost, yeah. It was a long time ago. That doesn't sound right. Was it that long ago?
Dude, you know what I thought about the other day?
6 Super Bowls ago?
Yeah. It was a
Dude,
hot
we haven't
minute.
seen the fucking Colts in a Super Bowl since what, 92? When was that Saints loss?
9?
09?
I think so.
That's nice. So some people that watched the 49ers play weren't even born when the Colts were on their last one. And they're also, they'd be 9 years old now, so I guess it doesn't matter, but.
Hey.
Weird.
So, on Dana White's Tuesday Night Contender Series,
Oh my god.
the power went out in one of the fucking fights, dude.
Dude, how does that work? Do they pause it?
They
Do just
fought.
pause the fight?
The ref goes, hey. It was Herb Dean. He goes, hey, stop fighting. No more punching. And then he sends him he goes, corners, no talking. And then it was just dark in the gym.
Hey, have a generator.
Then you hear somebody go, the generator went out.
What? Were they running on the generator before?
I don't know, dude. And then it felt like it was in Candlestick, dude.
Dude, I wish it was in
The fights were
Candlestick.
actually in Candlestick Park.
No cage. You didn't talk about that. Paige's boyfriend won.
Yep, he did. Second round submission after getting dropped in the first one. He barely made it out of that first round,
So
dude.
how'd he get a contract?
He didn't
Some
get a
people
contract.
don't- Oh, he didn't?
Austin Vanderford didn't get a
Dude,
contract.
Paige is pissed. She's blood
No,
red
he's
mad.
only 5-0.
No, she's BRM.
That was a big win. He'll be back next year. Probably get the contract next year if he pulls off another win like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Paige got surgery and is bleeding way too much as we speak.
Yeah, man, that's too much blood.
You go check out her Instagram story, Paige Van Zant. She's bleeding literally everywhere.
It's heavy bleeding.
Yeah, go see a doctor, Paige. If for some reason you're listening to this as soon as it comes out.
Maybe she's just,
If you don't listen to this as soon as it comes out, it's probably too late to go see a doctor.
Well, no, she's probably going to listen because she's bored in her hospital room. She's like, oh, who's these Sports-Dorks guys?
She's going to faint from blood loss mid-podcast.
No,
So we waited too long to warn her.
Nope, she's going to faint hearing my voice.
I don't know about that.
You don't know, but she knows.
No, she doesn't. Dude, her boyfriend will kick our asses.
That's not true.
I feel like he'd beat the fuck out of me.
Yeah, dude.
Every time.
He's an NCAA champion.
Hey, no, even without that. I don't like my odds,
And he's so big.
Do you want to, do you have anything else you want to discuss, or do you want to catapult into your little gig?
Let's get into my little gig, I guess.
You call it a gig? You act like you own the place.
We need Chris to hum us in, huh?
Dude, I wish he fucking would show up. He's at a family reunion. What is this, 1920?
Is he Mexican?
Next word of the day.
Dude, I don't know if that's like appropriate right now, because aren't they getting split up from their families? I feel like that's very untimely.
So when they get back together, it's a family reunion.
No, I don't know. It might not be the most timely reference, but it's all right. It's
I'm edgy.
Do you want your word?
No.
Do you want your noun?
No.
Yeah, definition.
Nah.
An establishment where children below the age of compulsory education play and learn.
Elementary?
Hey, nah, dude. Your word is...
Kindergarten.
Oh, God, I got this one.
Your word is...
Kindergarten.
See, I think you guys are banking on me thinking it's kindergarten with a D.
Dude, it is.
But I know it's not. Kindeer.
Nope.
What?
No, I'm kidding. Keep going.
Now I forgot where I was.
Good.
Kindergarten.
TN?
TEN.
Damn. All right.
First try, motherfuckers.
I hope so. That was good.
You know what that means.
Ice cream for everyone?
Just for me. That's her? Dude, no way. That's Bubbles' ass? That smells her
I
fart?
wouldn't talk, I feel like no one else can smell that either, but...
What?
But no, I don't think she farted, the litter box isn't that far away from here.
Oh.
I don't know if this is podcast talk, but God, it's stomach turning.
Bubs, did you drop a deuce?
It's atrocious.
It's...
This is the worst thing I've smelled in a
Dude,
week.
she's cowering away like, sorry.
The other cat's here, too. Both cats are out here, so I don't know which one went and pooped.
Fluff, did you poop? She
Sometimes Alex poops in the litter box, so I guess it could be that.
I think it's a Steeler fan thing.
Yeah. And then,
Instead of shitting on the field like they normally do, they shit in litter boxes during the offseason.
well, since you finally knew how to spell, that took way less time than expected. So I guess now we just fill some space, huh?
No, you don't have to play it again.
Do you have any weekend plans?
Yeah, going to Lake George tomorrow.
Oh. Nice. That's it's supposed to be very nice out.
What are your weekend plans?
It's fucking and sucking, you know.
Yeah, dude. Really? Because you told me you were gonna.
Oh man.
Oh god, we're going to Chris's fastest 40.
Oh, what's up, everybody? Chris Wilson here. No, I don't know if we have anything going on here.
No, aren't you? You were telling me earlier how you're gonna be home alone, but there's also gonna be 30 people in the house.
Dude, I am home alone as fuck tonight.
No, you're not.
A little bit.
No, you're home. You're saying you're home alone because you don't have someone's undivided attention.
Yeah. Well,
That doesn't make you home alone. There's people here.
It does, dude. It
Go
does.
hang out with the other people.
What am I gonna do? No, because everyone goes to bed, and I'm not.
They go to bed at like midnight.
Yeah, and I'm not going to bed at midnight. So what am I gonna do after? I can only play so much Madden. I can only, whatever. You don't get it, dude.
Don't drink energy drinks at 11 o'clock.
It has nothing to do with that.
No, it probably does.
No,
a little bit.
I like to get the most out of my weekend.
A little bit. You're getting a little energy out of that.
No, I'm probably.
What are you saying?
No.
Wait, are you saying energy
I'm
drinks?
saying no.
No, hold
I'm
on.
probably just going to stay up and enjoy my weekend.
No, what you're saying is you don't get energy from energy drinks anymore. Is that what you're saying?
I have a tolerance.
So they even you out?
Yeah.
They just make you feel normal?
They plateau.
They make you feel normal?
Dude, you want to hear something fucked up? The 5-hour energies?
Yeah.
I used to drink those a lot when I first started my new job because it's a lot of early mornings. So like I'll drink them every morning.
Mm-hmm. Not a new job. You've been there for like 3 years.
No, I said when I first started it. And then like they just kind of stopped working, and I feel like that shows a lot about my body's ability to adapt. Like they wouldn't do anything.
To
Like,
what?
They wouldn't
Chemicals,
even,
dude?
Yeah. Like,
You're not gonna
if
get
there's ever
poisoned?
a chemical warfare, like I'm in control.
And you have to drink the chemicals, you're good.
Yeah, like I'm the last guy that's gonna be affected by like an atomic bomb. Unless I'm hit by the direct impact,
So
I can live in the radiation.
You're a cockroach.
A little bit.
You're
Or
a cockroach of a human
or
being.
a Twinkie.
Or a Twinkie.
Whichever one you think is best. But I do think I don't know why those stopped working. And the energy drinks kind of do the same thing after a point. But
Now they just even you out.
yeah, and they taste good, and they make my head hurt less.
No.
I get a little bit less itchy.
We're going to get back into this. The weird thing is when you have to inject them because you're really not feeling.
I heat it up, and
When you're in the bathroom heating it up, hoping no one comes in.
dude, I had to mix it up for my normal white 0 sugar one.
What do you mean?
Because
You need some sugar in your life?
No, remember we had the red and blue ones here for a little bit. I still have those, but I only drink those in emergencies.
Why? What is it, more energy?
No, I don't know why we got them. It was an accident, I think. It
Mix
was
up,
a fluke. It happens, you know.
mix up at the energy drink store.
But it's like now we have them, and I drink them when I need them.
Just, no. You never need them.
Dude, yeah, I do. I
No.
don't sleep as much as you.
I don't
Not all of
sleep
us-
that much.
Not all of us work for the government.
I don't sleep
Some
that
of us
much.
have to go to work.
I don't sleep that much, so.
Not all of us get 6 months paid leave every year.
I wish.
You get roughly that.
No. I haven't had time off.
Dude, come on. Dude, when's the last time you worked? You had a Friday off.
I have this whole weekend off, and
And
then I
a
work
Saturday and
6
a
days next
Sunday.
week.
Oh my god, no you don't.
Yes, I do.
Dude, you've never worked more than 4.
4 days,
You get
just in
every
general?
yeah, you get every Friday and Saturday off.
I wish. That'd be so nice.
And Sunday.
That'd be a solid schedule.
No, it wouldn't, because you need that cash money.
Nah. Making it with the Sports-Dorks.
Yeah, you wish. I haven't even started giving you a cut yet.
Oh, here we fucking go.
Hey, we should dish out some sponsor eventually. We should look out for that. If anybody listening wants to sponsor us, send us an email. You know,
Hit us up.
shoot us some back.
Slide in them DMs.
Yeah, text, DM, email, whatever you want. Also, like, you want us to sponsor your local drug dealing ways? I'll do it.
We're not above that right now.
I'll sponsor you as the plug.
Hit up Marcy the plug at and then their number.
I'm not gonna I'm not gonna help you sell organs.
No, I
agree
will.
with that.
But I will, dude. It depends if we get in a cut. Kidneys sell pretty high.
Do they?
Yeah.
You know, somebody at work told me today that if you get if you give somebody like half your liver in a liver transplant, that half grows back in you. Is that true?
Am I a doctor, dude?
Producer Pop said it's not true.
But do you
I'm
need
glad I didn't give in and give him half my kidney. Or half my liver.
What? Somebody asked for half your liver today at work?
In a roundabout way. He's going on a week vacation. He said he's going to need it when he gets back. And I almost agreed to it because he said it'll grow back after.
How much money was he going to give you?
Don't worry about it.
Is it enough? Dude, because I feel like half your liver, you can get an easy 50 grand.
Dude, I don't know if 50 grand's enough now that I know it doesn't grow back. What would it take for you to give up like a major organ?
Like
Like a kidney.
a kidney?
And not to somebody you love, but like just to give it up to
Somebody I love would be like 50 grand.
to some random like
Random guy, like 75 grand.
that's it.
Yeah.
Like what if it's somebody mad rich though?
Oh, do I know their income?
Like Bill Gates calls you right now.
Oh,
he's
dude,
like,
I'm-
he's like, "Hey bro, you're the only one with the kidney that keeps me alive. Can I have it?"
Bill Gates, I'm going to be like, sorry, Bill, it's going to cost you like 30 mil.
Dude, and then you would have to put all of that into one Facebook post advertising on Facebook on Facebook. For
Literally
us.
the whole world would see it.
So it's gotta be gold.
People who don't have Facebook, they'd
Actually,
fly
no, I'll
planes.
just have you boost my Twitter post just
They
so
would
that
have
takes off.
they'd fly planes over places that don't have internet.
Yeah. Oh, I watched a video today of
No, you didn't.
some. Okay. it was from Brazil. Like, you know how there's tribes that have been untouched by humans?
Dude, I think that's the Congo.
No, shut the fuck up. But there's there was a tribe that had like I think it was 26 members or something like that, and all but one of them got killed off in like the 1990s, and the one guy is still alive and just living by himself, and like they protected the whole area, and they like kind of see him from time
What'd
to
they
time.
get
and
killed
document.
by?
Farmers, dude. Farmers went over and killed them.
What the
No
fuck?
bullshit. Yeah, in the 90s, and that's when like the Brazilian government stepped in and had to block off like that whole region. Now they think they're estimating there's 113 different tribes in there that have been untouched by humans, but they've proven that there's like
Well, they're humans, so they've been
yeah,
touched.
but you know what I mean, like
Yeah.
untouched by modern civilization. But they found individually over 20 that they like.
Well,
that
have
they're
you-
guaranteed?
Have you seen the video of where they like fly drones over like the rainforest and everything?
No, you keep bringing that up, and I want to see it.
Yeah, dude, they literally fly a drone over.
That
and
has to be insane.
they
to them.
throw it. They shoot an
I hate
arrow
that we're
out
getting
it.
into this now because this is gonna go over time. But for me, it's like that's how religion's written, like right?
Yeah, exactly.
For them, they see
For
that
them to
and,
be
like,
isolated?
and they have to see that and go, "Oh man, like our God's mad at us," or whatever
'cause
they have to think.
But
And that's insane.
because they're thinking like there's a fucking spirit in the air,
Yeah,
like just because that's probably what they hear.
they hear that, and it's nothing they've ever fucking seen before.
Never
dude.
seen. It's not a bird. Like what if they got it?
Is that why? Like, is that where Christianity came from? Like
Dr-
aliens,
drones?
like an alien, with
Oh,
like a drone.
I'm not going into this.
But like that's what I mean. Like anything like that.
But I don't
that
think
seems
Christianity isn't like they don't talk about spaceships and shit.
So,
though.
no, but you know what I mean. Like
yeah, like some
something
of
that
the
just
wild
seems,
ideas.
something that just seems like things you've never like we wouldn't imagine. Like if we haven't seen something before and we saw it for the first time, what would we make of that? That's what's crazy. Like that rewrote all of their history. Whoever saw that.
Yeah.
Oh, but the point that I was getting at is that one guy, the one guy that's been living on his own for like 20 plus years
So
after
lonely?
his tribe was killed. No, he's fucking scary looking, dude.
Is he?
He's like 50. Like he looks like he's like in his 50s, and he's like
So he's probably
shredded,
23.
but he's like shredded, and he wears like a mask,
A mask?
like a scary ass mask. I'll try and show you the video after this, but
That's so spooky, dude.
but like you can't even really see the mask. Like you just like you see that it's there, but you can't tell what it is. But it's like a leather mask, and it's like what the
dude, what if
fuck?
it's the skin of his fucking fellow?
But they said they've
member?
collected like weapons and stuff that he leaves behind for them to pick up. So like, I think
What?
he knows they're there. I'm confused.
Dude, he
with the
for
whole
sure knows
situation.
they're there though.
Or maybe he just
Like, I
leaves them
feel
there
like-
to, hunt. But like in the video, the guy was like maybe 50 yards away from him while he was chopping down a tree with it, like a handmade axe, and the guy recording him was like 50 yards away and was walking and like breaking branches and stuff while he walked, and the guy never turned to look.
Maybe he just like, fuck,
Is he
I know
deaf?
they're there. Maybe he just knows they're there, and he's just like, he doesn't even bother to look.
Because I feel like if he's made it this long in the Brazilian
Yeah,
jungle on his own,
that's what I'm saying.
he hears a stick crack a mile
Yeah.
away.
Oh yeah, dude. He like when I hit this table, he gets mad because he hears me hitting the
'Cause he
table.
wakes up because it's fucking whatever time in Brazil. Is it the same time as here, or maybe a little bit
I
off?
think it's 2 hours behind
Because
us.
now that I think about it, they're only south, so it's like
I think
it's
they're
not like
2
they're
hours
on the other
behind
side
us.
of the world.
I think they're like lined up with Texas, kind of.
I don't have input on that, but it's probably not wrong. At most, they would be 3 hours.
Yeah.
At the very
yeah,
most,
yeah, yeah.
probably 2 or 1.
Dude, how crazy is that though?
What?
That like the civilizations like that. Imagine that shit. Like being in an untouched civilization.
No, I don't want to be in that.
Where all you only know is 25. Why? You wouldn't know what anything else is like.
But
That's
you
just
know-
normal life to
yeah,
them.
and you know very little, and it's like you just fucking rock and roll all the
Yeah,
time.
dude. You're on
But
high
at the
alert
same time,
25
everything's
24/7.
trying to kill you,
Yeah, but yeah. But think about
and you get killed by farmers. I don't have to worry about that here.
yeah, but dude, that's probably so unfair. Cuz those farmers just
Dude,
shot them.
Yeah, and
They
I
just
bet you
shot
if
them
like
with guns.
what's crazy is if they were just like exploring and they didn't have guns because they weren't expecting to run into that, they're getting the shit kicked out of them by those tribes because they have
Oh, yeah,
traps and
dude.
like the guy hunts with a bow and arrow obviously because he doesn't have guns, and he sets up little traps with like handmade spears so if an animal walks by it falls in the hole and just gets fucking wrecked. But I feel like that's not good for
Dude,
the
do you
meat,
think he's eating
but-
good?
Yeah, he looked thick.
It looked good for him.
He lives on his own, so it's not like he has to share. But like, how lonely of a life is that? And how does he not run into the other tribes? And then they're just
Because
like, hey,
they're
what
probably
the
so-
fuck are you,
But
dude?
think about it. If you live in that, like, you're probably not going more than 15 miles away from your base. Because
Dude,
think
does
about how
he
long.
have a base though? It's him. It's just one guy.
He
Actually,
has to
yeah,
have somewhere.
has to,
Yeah.
'cause he's
But
gotta
think about it. If
get
you
some
walk
food in.
15 miles back, it's going to be 30 miles. That's going to be all day walking.
Yeah,
So it's probably not even 15. It's probably like 10 miles.
at most.
Yeah. It's all woods.
And he even chops down.
It's
that
one
tree.
guy. He's not going to hunt all the animals around there. What do you think
Can
he's
you
eating?
imagine if he?
What do you think his favorite meal is in a Brazilian forest?
Dude, I don't know, but he has that mask on, and that's so scary still to me.
Why does he wear it?
That's what I don't. That's what I don't get.
Maybe
but
he
like,
hates mosquito bites
but
on
like
his face.
the old tribes, like if you look at like old Native American tribes, they would have like the war paint and the mask and stuff. So maybe that was just something in their culture to like
don't
cover
know.
their faces for battle or something. And maybe for him, since like his whole tribe was killed in battle, it could be like a spiritual thing.
No, dude, I'm thinking it's like some of the body parts of everybody who died.
No, I don't think that's it. I
That's
don't
what I'm
it's
thinking.
Leatherface,
Tell me
but-
I'm wrong.
But like, what if it's that? Like, what if since it's like in his head, it's like, oh, his whole tribe was killed in
It's
battle,
with
so
him
his
now.
life's always a battle. Like, what if that's how he looks at it? He never takes his battle mask off.
Or that he's carrying the tribe with him.
He's such a sad life, dude. I hope he's okay. Like, I
Do you
hope
think-
he's happy.
You think that guy fucks?
Animals,
No. Just like say he was to find another girl,
like just a
a
regular girl.
lonely Brazilian girl in the forest.
No, he'd probably kill her.
Need
After
her?
that, I don't. Yeah, I guess. I don't think he would.
Well,
care.
no. What if it was like another tribe? Like, what if he wanted to marry her? You think he's slinging that good dick?
Yeah, probably. He's probably has so much pent up testosterone. Actually, no, he doesn't have testosterone pent up. He fucking chops down trees all the time and kills animals with his hands.
That's true. He's probably got such a low. Actually, his T levels through the roof.
Yeah, he's probably way cooler than I am, and then you are.
Hand to hand. Who you got? You versus him.
Oh, he kills me.
Hand to hand.
So quick. Anything to anything. Unless I have a gun and he has his weapons. Actually, even then, I don't know if I'd be able to kill him with a gun.
What
Because
if,
he's probably quicker with a bow than I am with a
what if
trigger.
you have a spear and he has nothing?
He'll take it.
You don't think you could spear
I
him
don't
first?
think so. Because I'll throw it and like catch it with like a move and catch.
Oh,
like,
dude,
the
you don't
side of
throw
his
it,
teeth.
dude.
I don't know.
That
what
doesn't
I would-
leave your hands. You just fucking
I don't
plow
want to
forward
get
with
near
it.
him.
You think he smells?
No, but he's got that scary mask on. I'm just not gonna get in that situation.
Do you
I
try to? If you got in this situation, you're in a room with him. You just trying to
When?
get out of the room?
Why would I be?
No,
in
no,
a
no.
room
Hold
with
on.
him?
That's a hypothetical. Are you trying to get out of the room, or are you fighting him?
I don't want to fight him. He would kill me. I would try to get out of the room.
What if it's like a fishbowl?
Unless he's sick. If he's ill. If he has like the flu.
No, dude. If he's ill, that's when I'm trying to get away from him.
Why?
Because he's got some disease we don't know of.
No, he just doesn't know. He doesn't know how to treat it. For him, it could just be like Lyme disease. Dude, if he has Lyme disease, him and I in a room, he's got Lyme disease.
riddled
Lyme
Brazilian
disease, but
tribesman.
like a long time in. He's real worn down. He's weak. I'm taking my chances there.
What if he has rabies? But
No, I don't know what
hold
happens
on.
when humans get rabies.
It's
I thought
during
they
the
died.
day.
What is it? Isn't that when it's worse?
I don't know.
I thought that's how you tell if they have rabies.
Do
if
animals
they're
with
out during
rabies
the day.
even sleep?
Yeah, they sleep at night. Nocturnal animals
They
start sleeping
switch?
at night. Yeah,
They switch. So what if he's got rabies and now he sleeps at night?
or he sleeps during the day because
Yeah.
he has rabies. It's sleep.
Now what if
then
he's
I like it because I can get him when he's asleep
what if he's sleeping? Do you think you can kill him with a spear?
before he wakes up.
Yeah.
No, because if I step on a stick a mile away, he's up.
What if it's in the room though? You've been trapped in that room for a little bit. He's snoozing now. He's catching a quick
It's
few
carpet,
Z's.
and I'm wearing socks with pants that don't drag.
No,
so I can
that's
sneak up
dangerous,
on
dude.
him.
Because then that spearhead may shock him before it touches him.
What?
Like the static electricity, technically it doesn't have to touch you. It can jump that little
No,
bit.
it's not gonna. But
What if
either
it-
way,
what if
it'll
it
be-
jumps
it'll
and
have to
hits
be
him?
so close, and it's gonna be while it's on the way down.
Yeah, but what if it
And I'm
and he
going
wakes
right
up
for
and
the
now
next.
he's out of the way, spins out of the way, grabs it. You go into the dirt.
We're in a room with no dirt.
Okay, now it goes into the carpet. You're
Is it
stuck
just
in
a
the carpet. You're trying to
dirty-
pull
is
it
a
out.
dirty carpet.
You're trying to pull out the spear out of the carpet.
Yeah, well, I still don't know if I like.
Hey,
my
he's
odds.
not gonna know jujitsu.
Yeah,
He's
but
Brazilian. Never mind. He knows
he's got
jujitsu.
better jiu-jitsu than
He
me, and
knows
he's also
jujitsu.
practiced it on like whatever wild animals are there that we don't
Boars.
have here. Yeah, that is another thing that they eat. They're talking about
loves
him
them.
eating boars.
He
'Cause
kills
they
boars.
find- yeah, dude. Boars.
Dude,
and,
boars
like,
are so aggressive. Boars
but,
kill
like,
hunters every year.
in his traps. Yeah, well, dude, he survived in the Brazilian jungle by himself for 20 plus years. Too long.
He's got to know we're there. Like, we've had to have interactions with him, right?
I don't know. I mean, he.
Hey, how do we
know
not?
other humans?
How did you say we haven't found tribes, but we found this one single guy?
Because when the farmers attacked him, that's how they knew they were there. There was a tribe of them before farmers attacked them and killed all.
But how do
them
they
in
know
the
about this
Brazilian-
one guy? That's not like
They
he's.
probably went back and checked that area once they like protected the whole area.
Why didn't they kill him?
I don't know. Maybe he went
Dude,
off into
does his-
hiding for the time being.
does
I
his-
don't have these answers.
Does his breath smell like shit?
No, he probably drinks so much water.
Doesn't what?
Dude, if you drink enough water, you don't have to brush your teeth.
It's not true.
No, but you'd fucking take your chance with that every time. I bet.
No, that's not true. Big teeth brusher.
At least you do that. But I don't know. And it's not like they can find every tribe, dude.
I don't know,
They're not
dude. They
gonna find
found
every
one
tribe.
guy wearing leather masks.
No, it was
wearing
so
the
many of them
skins of
before.
other guys.
He probably went back to his area before.
Then kill him.
Why?
Why wouldn't the farmers kill him then? They killed everybody else?
No, because the farmers killed them. He probably got away, and then when they protected the area, he probably.
Do you think
went
his
back.
only point in living now is to avenge this fallen tribe and
Dude,
kill those
what
farmers?
if he kills all of Brazil by himself? If anyone's gonna do it, it's that guy.
You're not wrong. My money's on him.
Him against all of Brazil.
Do you think he runs for president of Brazil?
No, he takes it over. He's
Dude,
gonna-
what's he sound like talking?
probably not English.
Or Portuguese or any other language? It's his language. It's that guy's name.
No one else can understand
Yeah.
it because he's the only one.
His tribe's dead. So now when he talks, everybody just goes, "All right, dude." And that guy goes to the grocery store to buy some groceries, and people just
Well,
go,
he doesn't go to the grocery
All right,
store 'cause
dude.
He lives in the woods. He
Nah.
lives in the jungle.
"Don't talk about that Brazil. Not all of Brazil is a
Literally
jungle, dude.
lives in the Brazilian jungle, dude.
Why are
There's
you
no
talking about Brazil
grocery
like
store.
that?"
Filthy animals.
Oh, calm down, Colby. Actually, I wanted to talk to you about. Should we just save it for
How long
Tuesday?
are we at?
Oh, dude, we're at like 3 hours.
Hour 10. Make it quick. We got.
So, Darren Till tweeted at
We're working
Tyron-
overtime for these listeners.
Darren Till tweeted at Tyron Woodley saying, "Colby Covington's hurt. I want to fight. Let's do it."
So Darren Till broke the news that Colby Covington's hurt.
Yeah.
Who told Colby?
And then-
who told Darren Till that Colby Covington's
So
hurt?
Tyron Woodley and Darren Till have been going back and forth because Darren Till missed his weight for his fight against Wonder Boy.
Is Colby Covington weighed in? Because he's a very vocal guy.
No,
Weird.
he's not weighed in. There's talking. Ooh, that was weird. They're talking about stripping Colby Covington of his title, and he hasn't said anything.
You don't want to see him get stripped?
Why have the fight if you're going to strip him within 3 months?
You don't want to see him get stripped down to his jimmies?
All right, let's wrap this up.
Yeah. Why? But why would Darren Till be the first one to know that he's injured?
Maybe.
How does that work?
May-
Colby hit him up. He goes, "Dude, I'm not.
No,
I
not
hurt
that.
my knee."
But think about how many guys are around this. Maybe his manager said something to Darren Till's manager. Maybe they have the same manager.
And his manager went up and goes, "Man, Colby hurt his knee. He's not feeling good."
He could have slipped out somewhere.
I guess.
I mean, you don't know. He could have got hurt. Somehow the guys at the gym found out that
But-
Jim told Darren
but
Till.
Darren Till for sure don't go about it by asking Tyron if he wants to fight on Twitter. Talk to
Well, it's
the
like more
higher-ups.
aggressive.
Yeah, but maybe just talk to the big bosses. Maybe
Why?
talk
Calling
to,
people out is how
maybe
you do
talk
it.
to Sean Shelby in a shitty outfit that he wears, despite having the easiest job on the planet. Probably
Best job on the planet.
easiest.
Probably
Because
not that easy.
no one's really mad at you most of the time. I feel like, as long just make good matchups, you know.
Yeah. And it's not like it's a hard. Like, oh, this guy fighting this guy would be badass.
And it's like, fuck it, let's do it. 'Cause
Yeah,
he's got
exactly.
all the
Yeah,
connections because
exactly.
he's literally the UFC. All right, do you I guess we could probably wrap this up if you want to.
Well, someone's at to sleep because
You don't. No, shut the fuck up. You're not working anywhere. You're doing nothing. You're going. Oh, I'm gonna go to sit up at the lake and go to the beach and get some sand on my toes.
I'm not
Or
going.
whatever
We're
you're
not
gonna
going to the beach. We're just walking around the town, dude.
Oh, dude, you're gonna make her stop at so many restaurants.
No, just one.
You're gonna
Every
go-
ice cream place.
You're gonna go. Let's get so much ice cream, pizza, and sandwiches.
I'm gonna go. Oh, they got ice cream there. Dude, I ate a great sandwich today, but no free plugs.
Subway.
No.
Because we can plug Subway.
Yeah, Subway,
a
dude.
little
It's
bit.
like,
Actually,
come
no,
on.
we can't. We need to be strict about this. But what was the sandwich?
It was a
Low key plug it, whatever.
the name of it was an Irish laddie.
I'm guessing it was an Irish place.
No, it was an Italian place.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it
Where'd
was.
you go? Just say where it was. Cause now
I forget the name of it. You have to say it louder than that. Cardona's in Albany. Mad good, dude.
Dude, when you say mad good, it sounds like your girlfriend's name. Right?
I know when I
Tell
say
me it's wrong. Because I
but
say
when I
mad
say-
good all the time, and then I'm like, I'm saying Magda.
when I say mad good, she looks at me. It's just like when I said MAGA. She looks too. That's why she hates those hats.
Yeah, because she goes, why is everyone wearing my name? America's stupid. All right. You good? Do you want to get out of here?
Yeah, dude, but for sure, try Cardona's in Albany. Mad good sandwiches.
Magda sandwiches.
Yeah.
All right, let's YouTube. For sure, check it out. I don't know how to tell you to get there because you know what? If you search Sports-Dorks, good luck finding it that way. Well, we are gonna go on the podcast page soon. Got to talk to
We'll
producer
put our
Pops
link-
about this. We want to try and get the little logo, so if you click it, it brings you to the YouTube page. Don't know how to do that. Hopefully,
But also,
producer Pops has a better
we'll put
idea.
our link in
He's the
the
man behind all the magic.
Instagram bio.
Oh,
On Facebook, too.
Look at you go. That's awesome.
You're a social media guy.
Kind of. Oh, I'm gonna have to do the Instagram post tonight because Chris isn't here.
You're also gonna have to do the Facebook post for all the articles
That's
I posted.
Fuck, no, I probably won't. I'll probably just do the podcast.
Dude,
I'll do the other ones tomorrow, all right?
no, you won't.
Maybe.
The 2 of them are up on the website.
Yeah, I'll do it when I do the third one tomorrow.
And be sure to check out This Week in MMA and Dana White Contender
Oh,
Series
this week
Season
in
2, Episode
MMA,
5.
Dana White Contender Series that happened Tuesday night. Check it out. Check out the recap on Friday. Don't just watch it yourself at this point.
Not everybody can watch it. You got UFC Fight Pass?
Dude, I have whatever the fuck I need, all right? We have, so find YouTube. We can just go on, if you search episode 30, Return of the Trav, it's like the first one that comes up. That's the only way I can direct you there right now.
But
we'll work on a more direct process.
We'll get it in the Instagram bio.
Sent you all a link.
Yeah, but
exactly.
dude, the link's like youtube.com/ and then it's like lowercase, uppercase.
Yeah, but
numbers,
what you do,
lowercase,
you
uppercase.
don't plug that, dude. You put it in the Instagram
No
bio.
shit, but I'm
And then it'll
saying
take us
right
to our
now,
YouTube channel.
the only way I can tell people to get there is just search
Well, it's not like-
episode 30, Return of the Trav.
Hey, man, this is an hour. Get that put in the bio before people get an hour into the podcast.
I'll do it. I'll
do
do
it within the next hour. Then
And
you don't have to
it's-
say all
and
this.
you know what? It's so just search episode 30, Return of the Trav, and maybe if we can get it on the podcast page, the little YouTube logo, you'll click it. It'll be like SoundCloud or
Check
like
out-
it'll be like iTunes and Google Play. You click it and it'll bring you to our page. We'll work on that.
Check out the Sports-Dorks _ on Twitter and Instagram.
No.
While you're there, you can hit the follow button, and it'll be in the bio. So click that bio, subscribe on YouTube.
and go to Facebook at Sports-Dorks and fucking dive into that.
Yeah,
know?
hit like on that bad boy.
And stop doing so many hand gestures.
Why?
Stop pointing.
It's
Every
for
time
you.
you say something.
It's for you.
No, it's not. Because I
Gang, gang,
I know
baby.
who you're talking to. I'm
Gang,
the only
gang,
one
baby.
here. And then we have to, you go to iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud, all that. I don't know what you can do on Google Play or SoundCloud, but if you can give us 5 stars, do it. If not, at least do it on iTunes. Subscribe. Leave a little comment saying, like, hey, good shit, right?
Yeah, get us up to 20 ratings.
And what else do we have? Oh, you got your Twitter. This is exciting.
Say goodnight to Chris.
At,
Chris's mom.
you got to go to at Nick Kappas
On Twitter
on Twitter.
and Instagram.
Check out my my low-key viral tweet on Instagram at Timothy J. Chura if you want to see Jimmy G hooking up with a porn star. That's not really what's going on, but
That's pretty much all that's
yeah, but like
happening
that's
on
not
here.
what's on the Twitter.
It's a pinned tweet. That's pretty much all you need to look at.
And then yeah, I guess you can find at Sports-Dork Chris. I gotta head up to his reunion now. His mom invited me, and I'm running a little bit late. Told her I had to put the company on my back, and
Are you gonna walk
she
in?
gets it.
Are you gonna walk in and go, "Daddy's home"?
I'm gonna go, Daddy's home, Amy. And then Chris is gonna go, Dad, go home. All right, let's get out of here on that. See you later, Chris.